BQ FIFA 2012 returns for Premier League battles, and this time it's Chelsea, the Europa League Champions, the previous Champions League winners, and last year's best London team. Jose Mourinho back in the helm, and for me the favourites to win the league. But how are they going to fare in Division 1? Now remember, if they want to be outright winners, they have to do it undefeated. United winning in 8 games, losing the first and winning the remaining 7. I say I carried on using that United team off camera, and I flipping love it. It's fantastic. Some failures, but really good. But we're not here to talk about United, we're here to talk about Chelsea. And it's the first team we get matched up against. You saw they had man of the match Mikel, team of the season Arteta, and team of the season Cazorla. And it is not Cazorla, Mata. And it is team of the season Arteta that gives him the lead. So here I gave him the ball, and Olivier Giroud, a man you don't usually see on Ultimate Team, but Olivier Giroud does give him another goal, and he gives him a third through the same Frenchman, the Arsenal goal scorer, making it 3-0. Now this guy was destroying me. I have to give credit to this guy. He was a half decent player. He's definitely not the worst player I've ever faced, but he's nowhere near the best either. And as you see there, Baines makes it 4. A Rabona cross from Nani, but I just couldn't defend with Ivanovic there. Juan Mata takes a shot, gets deflected, and Ramirez makes it 4-1, a glimmer of hope, but that glimmer of hope was snubbed out by the Frenchman Olivier Giroud. My defending was god awful. I mean, look at that stupid lunge. I don't know what I was thinking, but Giroud punishes me for it, and the game ends 5-1, so no points. We move on to the next set though, and we come up against another team with informed players. Informed Suarez, team of the season Cazorla, team of the season Gerrard, informed Vertonghen, and it is informed Luis Suarez makes it 1-0 even, sorry. I said 2-0 because this happens. My goalkeeper, Petr Cech, with retardation. And I gave away a penalty. I can't remember if it was a fair penalty or not. I didn't watch the clip over. But he does punish me for it. My catch got a bit derpy there. I don't know if it's gone derpy for you guys. Apologies if it did. But we do lose 3-0. Come up against this team now. A Bundesliga team with Santana and Boateng at the back. Just screw you having that. But things start off much better. Really lucky again. My 2 goals so far, incredibly lucky. But we do take the lead, but straight from kickoff. This is how god awful Chelsea's defence is. It's so slow. Look at Ivanovic. So slow, and Cahill couldn't get back into defend, and Gundogan equalises for him straight away. And then Gundogan has the ball here, plays it all the way to Holtby, comes forward with Esvine, nice 1-2, and Esvine's through, and it's 2-1. Gary Cahill, let me just say guys, sucks so bad. He's just awful. But it doesn't really matter too much. We've got Juan Mata, sweaty goal, Fernando Torres makes it 2-2. I was just pissed with Chelsea at this time, that's why I did it. But there's just enough time in the half for Philippe Santana to score in the 45th minute from a corner. What a surprise. He goes forward again though with Luis Gustavo, and he makes it 4-2. I was furious, and you'll see how furious I was very shortly. But you see here, Gundogan comes forward, plays it to Holtby, plays it over to Schürrle, he sweats it across. No, don't blame him at all. Do what you want on FIFA, do what it takes to win. Gustavo makes it 5-2 and basically seals off the game. And then he comes forward again, yeah, surprise, comes forward again. And then Schürrle sweats it across. It's literally a replication. In fact, it might be a replication. I don't think I took the. I think I put the same goal in twice. Whoopsie. Farfan, though, comes forward and makes it 6 by skinning his way through, playing it across, and Luis Gustavo. That one wasn't a replication, okay? It was just another bloody goal for Gustavo, the prick. And I gave away a penalty right at the end, and surprise, surprise, he scored. Lost 7-2. And you'll see how mad I was? Just the music changes, you'll see how mad I flipping got. Usually I save this animation until I've finished and I've won the tournament, we play it all through. No. Guys, I've never played with a more aggravating team. Honestly, controllers were thrown, headphones were thrown. The TV, I'm pretty sure my TV used to be about twice the size it currently is. But I was pissed. Chelsea honestly, to be honest, there's not many Chelsea players, even on Ultimate Team in general, that I've played with and actually enjoyed using. I think David Luiz and occasionally Torres. Ramirez is probably my favourite Chelsea player. There you go. But even then, I only use him when I make Brazil teams. I don't use him that often. I think he's god-awful. And I think he's god-awful generally. I use him maybe when I've got a Premier League team. But again, I have to have 3 centre midfielders. If I had like a 2 centre midfield, if I had like a 4-5-1, I probably wouldn't play Ramirez because of his high attacking work rate. But yeah, you see here, 3 games down, no points. They can't even. I think they could have only just done it. And to be honest, I was so angry I didn't even want to give them that chance. So yeah, sold everyone. I haven't even been back on check if they've all sold. I know some of them sold. I think about 6 of the 11 sold straight away. In fact, while I'm doing this, I'm going to go onto my Xbox and see if anyone sold. But I was super mad at this team. It was such an aggravating team. It was so annoying. Essie, I don't even know if Essie never got touched on the ball. He was that bad. Lampard was just slow. Oscar was no good of. Mata sucked. But yeah, got him a centre forward. I thought I could make some money. I put the centre forward card on him to try and make some money. Hopefully that will work off. I think he was one that didn't sell straight away. Oscar goes as well. He's sold on, and Torres gets sold on as well. Oh, pardon me, I had to hiccup. But I had to suppress it so you guys didn't hear it. And I was just so mad. And in fact, I started putting the badges on the guys I'm going to do next. Now, initially I did plan to do Liverpool, as you'll see up on the screen. I changed it so I searched for Liverpool stuff. And then I found I didn't have all the Liverpool stuff, so I changed it to Man City because I had that stuff. I then remembered I've already made a Liverpool team, so Liverpool are going to be up next, guys. Hopefully they're better. They got like Suarez and Sturridge and that, so it's going to be. Hopefully it's going to be better. I don't think I've ever played with a more aggravating team than this Chelsea team. I mean, not even just in this series. I mean, on Ultimate Team, it was so good awful. I don't think I'm going to get on my Xbox to tell you what stuff sold. But you see, I changed stuff to Manchester City, ready for there, and that was my phone. If you heard that, apologies. But I got rid of all my Chelsea stuff. I didn't even care how much I bought it for. The players I wasn't going to quick sell because they were worth like a couple of K each. But all the badges and that, they're worth like 200, 250 coins and that. I think the most expensive thing was the away kit, which cost 300 coins. But I couldn't even be bothered. I was just in no mood for Chelsea. They just wound me up so much. This is the end of the video, guys. This has been Beaky 2012, and as always, you keep on hunting.